What is up, my dudes? It's your boy Zeddy. Today we're going to be discussing the aggressive catch. Is it overpowered or is it not? And what are my thoughts about it? Now, as you've seen on your screen as the video started, you've seen 72 overall Philip Dorsett. He's a gold receiver with 96 speed, so he's obviously a deep threat. But if you look at all of his other stats, he has over 89 jumping, 84 spectacular catch, 81 catching in traffic. He's a bum receiver. He's not very good at all. Now, my opponent has him right here. Now, we're going to see. We're playing coverage. It's getting on towards the end of the game, so we're just kind of playing coverage day. We get a guy get off his block, so he rushes him. This guy goes out and he just chucks it up because he panics. So what we're going to see what happens. Now, what does a 72 overall receiver do? Now, yes, I am playing the receiver. Now, I understand my linebacker's in a trailing position because he doesn't have the speed to keep up. But regardless, this is a 72 overall receiver. And I'm playing a receiver, as we see. I'm trying to knock the ball loose. And he gets a one-handed catch. And there's nothing I can do. Now, if this happens, it's extremely too often. Now, the problem is, they said this was not going to be overpowered, but they said ratings were going to matter. If you have a matchup problem, a good receiver on a bum corner, you take your shot. That's pretty much the way they describe it. But we're having an 88 overall Rashard Jones against a 72 overall bum receiver that's 5'10", with 84 spectacular catch and 81 catch in traffic. And he's getting the same animation that I'm sure if you had the Mutt Master Odell Beckham Jr. would be getting. Now that's the main issue I think is the problem with this that I have, should I say. Every receiver should not have the same animation set. Odell Beckham Jr., if he has 99 spec catch or something like that, a Calvin Johnson, someone like that, I can understand them getting an animation like this. But this animation should never be available for a 72 overall gold receiver. Now I think that's the issue. Now if I played a wide receiver versus him, he should never get this. Never get this. Look at this, one-handed. Once in 100 maybe, in a blue moon. Now I just don't understand it. Like this is now I'm not gonna lie, there are plenty of games people do this stuff to me, and I break it up. The ball gets tipped up in the air and I pick it off, But this happens way too often though. It should never happen. Now if they're gonna say the ratings matter, they need to matter. A 72 overall player should not give this. Now the Odell Beckham catch that he's famous for, the one-handed catch. That happens once. That's a once-in-a-lifetime catch. You should not see that animation 2 or 3 times a game. That's the reason people remember it, because it was such a rare and it was such an amazing catch. It shouldn't happen every game. It shouldn't. They just need to tone this down just a little bit, because man, I love this game. Besides when this happens, I think if they just tone this down a little bit, EA would have an outstanding product they put out for us to play. But when people can just get bailed out and just lob it up like this, it's just ridiculous. And like I said, it doesn't happen every game. More often than not, I mean, I'll bat it down or tip it up and pick it. But it still should not happen. Now we're going to go to some other clips and we're going to discuss them. Okay, guys, as you see right here, we're in cover 2. We go for the play of the ball. Now, in situations like that, I just understand. He had inside position, kind of catch the ball, understand. But right here is a situation where I myself get bailed out by just holding Y. I made a bad read, and I just hold aggressive catch, and it just overpowers the defender's animation. That's my main issue, too. A lot of times you be in position for a user interception, where your opponent throws right at you, but they'll hit Y to do the aggressive catch, and that'll make them just warp in front of you and not let you get an animation. Now, this animation you've seen right there was sort of the Odell Beckham type animation that I was talking about. You can't really, whether you play the receiver or play the ball, if that animation decides to occur, you cannot stop it. I don't agree with that. And here's a situation like I was talking about. I was clearly in position for the interception, but he aggressive caught it, so it just didn't let me get the catch. But anyways, guys, this is just my opinion on it. Tell me, make sure to leave in the comment section below. What do you think about it? I think this need to tone it down a little bit, and we could have the best Madden in a very, very long time. But if it doesn't happen, man, and people just continue to do stuff like this, it's just not going to happen. So anyways, later.